nobody knows what decades of
death. Like it literally,
because nobody asks nobody else to do that,
right?
If you send, like even the military, like if you taking people to war, that it's an assumption that people are going to die. At a certain point, hey, pull them up out of there. You know, let them go work at such and such or do such and such, right? But decades in Black urban communities, that's what and you can't wrestle that pain away from each individual family, right? Because they lose their child. They got to live without having their child forever. What nobody discusses and what can't be talked about publicly, at least, is the mentor who is, man, you might catch 10 of those in a season. And that's just one season. Bro, it's this game, one of our 13 to 15-year-old basketball teams, where a kid comes down with a rebound. He outlets the ball. I mean, they run perfect Hawks basketball. It's selfless. It'll tell you, like, it's passing. It's rebound, outlet, pass, boom. Kid finishes with a layup. When I look at that film now, I realize that the guy who got the rebound is dead. The guy he passed it to has been killed also. The guy he passed it to is doing life in prison. The guy he passed it to is in jail. And then the guy who finishes is the only guy who's he's probably 30, he's alive, well, working, lives in Maryland now. But that's just one play off of one team in a game. And so, having to, you carry that into every season, into every child, and every time you're having that conversation with a child.
And it's a question that you ask yourself, I'm sure. I've asked myself, what can I do better?
Bro.
Because when you feel like you pour that much into these kids, and it's like I ask myself, like, well, am I handicapping them? Yeah. Because I was so involved and I tried to get them to this place, and I tried to do this, and I tried to do that, and then ultimately this was their fate. Well,
I wrestle with that.
What did I do something wrong? Could I have done something better?
Yeah.
And it ain't about making it about you, but it's just like,
just want answers.
I thought I was doing what needed to be done,
right,
for this still to be the fate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that nobody, you're gonna deal with unruly parents, you're gonna deal with delusional kids, you're gonna deal with bad attitudes, you're gonna deal with bad grades, you can deal with fights and pregnancies and all type of stuff. But when a kid, even when they grown,
yep,
even when they grown,
talk about it.
they, in my mind,